Morning, guys and girls. We're just leaving the farm down by the river. And we're going to drive for about an hour and 3/4 to see someone that quite a few of you already know, and that's Mr. Blaise Brogan. So we're meeting up with him this morning, and we're going to go on a little adventure together. So hope you guys will come along. I won't bore you with the trip up there. You've been up to Rhondda with me before, which is the first part of the journey. Drive up to Rhondda from here, and then go a little bit further up to where Blaise is currently. And Blaise is there for a specific reason. He's in that area for a specific reason, which will become apparent. Alright guys, hope everyone's doing well, and hope you'll enjoy today's little meet up with Blaise. Speak to you all soon. Hello again guys. We're just the other side of Rhondda now, and I thought I'd bring you along, particularly for Tom Lilly, who's he was asking me about the wine production in Malaga, and this is the valley where most of the bodegas are. So if you take any of the turnings off this main road, you'll go through to the bodegas, and this is where a lot of the award-winning wine is produced, that's produced in the Malaga region. There's a few international owners of vineyards, South American owners, and also German owners. So a number of different nationalities here, and also Spanish. So yeah, nice area, very fertile. Again, we've got that limestone in the hills all the way around, which absorbs a lot of water and retains a lot of water when it does rain. There's a couple of vineyards up here to our right, which are very well known. I've been up to a couple of those. Most of the vineyards, if you visit this area, most of them are open to the public. You can go and have a little tour and have a look around. Quite a few people who come up to the area, they stay in this hotel. It's not amazing, but it's very reasonable and the food's good. And there is another restaurant out the back which you can just walk to from there, which does nice home cooked food. So. And this railway line, I don't know if you can make out the railway line there, just in the bottom of the valley, that goes from Rhondda all the way down to Algeciras, and Algeciras is on the coast, and so that's very close to Gibraltar. So you can take the train either down from Rhondda or obviously up from Algeciras, and that used to be used by the British military when the British military were stationed in Gibraltar. And we're talking about the times of cavalry, horseback. They used to take the train from Algeciras up to Rhondda and stay in the hotels in Rhondda over the weekends for a bit of R&R. So there's still a very well-known hotel in Rhondda which looks out over the famous gorge in Rhondda, and that's still very much decorated in the period with wood panelling, and still got the original oil paintings of all the cavalry officers on the wall and everything else. So, yeah, nice area. We're 25 kilometres from Algodonales. I always struggle to say that, Algodonales. That's where we're going to meet with Blaise. So we're on our way up there now. Okay guys, hope you enjoyed just seeing this little part of the journey, and I'll bring you along when we get up to Algodonales.
bed over before we go flying bullets. I think the blue band have the spanner. You're definitely like famous movies for breathing. Yeah, like that. So all the people come on again. We'll have me all listen to that anyway. Yeah. Who knows?
How many will get mixes?
Nine. So it's two.
Plus Jack and Rob. 1, 2.
There's 11 of us.
We just need to work down on with our vans there. Can you drive the table?
Drive the tank.
Hello guys, so we've come up here with Blaise and with Rob, the guy who's running the operation here, and this is the launch point, which is pretty spectacular, I think you'll agree. So we've got these incredible views all the way around. Blaise informs me that we're going to take off in this direction and we're going to fly out over this valley. You can see the lake down here. And this lake down here is the Zahara Lake, and that's the village of Zahara on the other side. And then we've got the twin peaks over there, the two mountains you can see. Apparently we fly over the top of there. And then we're going to head out over this valley. So it just looks absolutely spectacular, it looks amazing. So I hope you're looking forward to this, guys. I'm slightly nervous. I've never done anything like this before, but I'm in Blaise's capable hands. We'll have a chat with Blaise in a moment, and he can tell us a bit more about it all. So I'm going to be tandem flying with Blaise. So Blaise is in charge. He's got a license to tandem fly, to take people up with him, and he's invited me along today. Really kind of him. So really great group of guys. This is the guys that we came up with in the van, and Rob, who's talking there, he's the owner and the instructor, and letting everybody know what's what. So yeah, I'm slightly nervous, but I'm looking forward to it, and I hope you guys will enjoy coming along with us and having a flight. So I'm looking forward to flying out over this fantastic scenery and filming some of it for you. Okay guys, speak to you soon. So guys and girls, here's Mr. Blaise Brogan, the famous pilot. And we're about to set off. What are we doing today, Blaise?
We're going to go for a little flight, little tandem flight.
Little tour?
Yeah. We're going to fly out, get some lift, climb up a bit, and yeah, have a look at the view.
That's the theory.
Have a chat. Yeah.
Take some pictures.
Yeah.
Shankers may well be slightly frightened.
Maybe a beer.
That would be nice. Mid-air.
The
Is there an in-flight service?
In-flight entertainment will be coming round.
Excellent.
15-20 minutes after takeoff.
Perfect. Sounds great. Yeah.
Sit back.
I'll have a large brandy.
Yeah.
Wait for the drink straw. Your first one?
Yes, very much so.
Yeah. You'll enjoy it.
Yeah.
Have a wiggle. There we go. Starting to go up now. So I'm a bit of brake pressure now. Try and.
Guys and girls, me and Blaise are flying. We're flying like eagles. It's like Apocalypse Now.
See the vulture?
Yeah. Guys, this is amazing. It's just amazing. You'll know what I mean when I said I and a bit of trepidation before I took off. If that's a good word to use. You know the word I want to use, but I can't.
Family channel.
Family channel. Look at this gentleman coming with bubbles.
Yeah, we set a trend there. They all came after us.
Yeah. I guess they think if two people can be supported, then it's obviously enough for one. Are you having to work really hard, Blaise? Or
No, not at all. No, I'm keeping my wits about me. We don't want to. We've got a very big line, so we don't want to like get any. You know, they'll stay out of our way to an extent.
Okay.
To get to the third line, we're going to go back.
We're slower to turn and
yeah. We're actually faster because we're more heavily loaded.
Alright.
Right, here we go, we've got height now, we can
so there's more kind of set into the pipe because of our weight.
Yeah.
Guys, can you see where we took off from over there? That's the point that Blaise and I took off from. And now Blaise is very skillfully navigating us up on the thermal side. He's working hard to get us up even higher.
Guys, look, they're lifting out front.
Yeah.
A bit bumpy on the way in, and when we get in it, then it will be. That's the centre.
It's dramatic when it lifts you up, isn't it?
Yeah,
It's really,
you really feel it,
you
don't
feel
you?
it really take.
It's quite small. I flew out the front of it. It's smaller than I thought.
Yeah. Pretty good at this, mate, aren't you?
Well, I don't know about that.
check out old
It's
Blaise.
good fun. There's a vulture.
Check out old Blaise, eh?
Keep your eye on him. He might show us a really nice climb.
He's not just good at cutting trees down, you know. So Buckin and John, the Swede, you asked me to give Blaise a hug, and we're having like a permanent hug up
Yeah.
here. We're actually attached to each other, but not in the biblical sense. Really picks you up, doesn't it? guys and girls. I hope everyone's doing well. I've just had the most amazing experience. I'm on my way back from seeing Blaise Brogan now. I've just come through Rhondda and I'm on my way home. And Blaise gave me the opportunity. I had breakfast with Blaise, and then he gave me the opportunity to join him on a tandem parapent flight. So just the most amazing opportunity. And Rob, who runs the business there, he took us up to the top of the hill in the van, and Blaise prepared everything. He has his license now for professional tandem flight, so he took me on prepared me very well, taught me through everything. I've never done anything like that before, so he taught me through everything and set me up with all the equipment, and we got ready to launch the canopy, and he gave me instructions what to do, and I followed those instructions, and we took off from the top of the hill, and it was just amazing. I mean, I said a really stupid thing, but I said, well, it just feels like you're flying, and of course we were flying. I mean, there's nothing underneath you. You're sat in kind of this little sort of harness seat which goes underneath you, and your legs are dangling down, and there's nothing underneath you. You're just flying along. So Blaise very skillfully navigated along the hillside and picked up some thermals, and so we were able to climb from where we took off. We were actually able to climb another 1,000 feet, so we got up another 1,000 feet from where we started, and then we descended back down again. Unfortunately, I got a little bit airsick. I think it's the feeling of you actually, when you go up, when you hit these thermals, you can't imagine how quickly you go up. Apparently you go up at like 5 meters per second, so 6 meters per second. It's really fast, and your body doesn't really, if you're not used to it, your body doesn't really acclimatise to that very well. So yeah, I was a little bit sick. Fortunately, I was able to be sick without getting it on anybody, particularly Blaise. And after that, I felt fine. And we carried on, and Blaise navigated us down, and we landed on the landing field, which is an area which is designated for landing, so it's recorded for landing. And yeah, it was just a fantastic experience, really amazing. So Blaise, when you watch this, thank you very much for the opportunity and for your professionalism with taking me on the flight, and yeah, I really enjoyed it. I thought it was just amazing. Never done anything like that before. I've seen people doing it, and I've wondered what it might be like to do that kind of thing, but never done it myself. So yeah, really good. And all the guys are really nice there, real friendly guys, all in the group. Everyone was real nice, like-minded people, and yeah, we had a really great time. So really enjoyed it. Alright guys, well I'm heading home. I've had a fantastic day with Blaise. Thanks again for inviting me, Blaise. I know Bucking sent his best regards and asked me to give Blaise a hug, and so did the Swede, John. Both of you asked me to give Blaise a hug, so we had a good old hug together, and hopefully I'll be seeing Blaise again in the future when he comes out another time. So yeah, like I say, I'm heading home, guys. I will do my best to upload this evening if I get time. I hope I will. So I'll try and do that. I'll upload this evening, and then you'll see all the video from the flight. So thanks for coming along. It's been a spectacular day. We've had fantastic weather, and the wind was just right. Apparently, I don't know anything about it, but apparently the wind was just right. So yeah, really good. All right, guys. Hope everyone's doing well. Having a great Tuesday. Speak to you soon. Bye for now.